Welcome back. I'm in my kitchen today, so this is not a bus video, but I'm sure you can tell by this box that says Coca-Cola on it. I'm certainly not doing a bus video. Online, Coca-Cola was offering you to buy a reproduction of New Coke for some Netflix television show. I haven't seen it. Stranger Things, I guess. But for $20, you got 2 of these cans of New Coke, plus an 8-ounce bottle of Coke and Coke Zero. So, on the side here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste them today, but I want to show you real quick. On the side here, the nutrition facts for New Coke, regular Coke, and Coke Zero on the side, but I don't know if you can see this, but what I've broken them down into is the difference in sugar of New Coke and Coke Classic. So New Coke has got 3.5 grams of sugar per fluid ounce and 2.84 milligrams of caffeine. That's up at the top there. And Coke Classic's got 3.25 grams of sugar and 2.875 grams of caffeine. So there's a quarter of a gram more of sugar per ounce in New Coke than there is in Coke. So we're going to see. Now the major backlash when it was new was that it was too sweet. It was an attempt to compete with Pepsi. So in here, here's the can. It's similar to the can design of the original. It's got a blurb about it being the limited edition model. Yep, there's no nutrition facts or anything on the can. That 12-ounce can. 2 of them. You also get, there we go, a bottle of Coke Classic. 53,098 of 175,000. And bottle of Coke Zero. Box is on the floor. Okay. Now, this is 7,735, 175,000. When I drink pop, I prefer, and I don't know if any of you have seen my review video before I took it down, but I prefer Pepsi's Diet Mountain Dew or Coke Zero. I'm going to put these 2 off to the side here. That's my iPod back there if you're wondering what's charging. Wonderful little thing. I love this. But out of the way. On to the Coke. New Coke. There we go. Alright. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. And got it right here. Let's give it a taste, right? It smells like, honestly, it smells like Diet Coke a little bit. What's funny is it almost tastes like Diet Coke, but there's that feeling in your mouth, you get from high fructose corn syrup. I'm going to try this regular Coke just so I can have something to gauge the difference between alright, so regular Coke Okay, there it is. Alright. So the new Coke is reminiscent of almost if there was a cross between Diet Coke and Pepsi. That's almost what I want to say. It is overly sweet because I don't drink regular pop. I drink Diet or like the Coke Zero. But the regular Coke is more of like a mellow, rich taste to it, almost like a, you know, it's that Coke taste. I'm sure any of you have, tasted Coca-Cola before. But the new Coke just tastes like candy. Something about us, humans, were genetically designed or whatever to prefer something sweeter. I mean, that's why I couldn't taste it at first. But it's too soft. It's too soft and it's too sweet. The regular Coke is certainly better, and I think that's what anyone thinks. I think that's what everyone thinks. Let me take another sip of the regular Coke. It's just so overly sweet, and I couldn't imagine that being in a whole bottle. But whatever. It was a marketing ploy when it came out, and this charging $20 for 2 cans of it is a second marketing ploy, based off of nostalgia. But I never had it when it was new. I wasn't around when it was new. So all in all, I would say that the new Coke, it sucks and it deserves to be gone, not be around anymore. I'll give it one more taste. It doesn't, that's what it doesn't have. It doesn't have like the flavor, like the Coke flavor. It just tastes like a sweet cola. It just tastes like a sweet beverage, like generic pop. So you go to Giant Eagles, Aldi, some grocery store, Kroger, whatever, and you purchase their store brand of pop. That's what it tastes like. Just general pop. But the Coke has that distinct Coke flavor to it. Yeah, that's where we're at. Thank you. Night vision. Looks like an episode of Ghost Hunters, doesn't it? Let's do more lights. Super night shot. I gotta try this out at night sometime. Oh, I look like I do look like I'm on one of those programs, one of those. Whew, Jesus. That's a bright light.